Hi Sagittarius, and welcome to your Love Tarot forecast. This is for August 16th through August 31st, 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling 3 bonus cards, Sagittarius, to bring you more insight and clarity or confirmation in regards to love and romance for these last 2 weeks of August. I will keep them face down so you can kind of decide as I go through the reading which one of these cards is speaking to you to give you more insight, all right? So let's just get these up here. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Singles, couples, ooh, separated, crushing, new people coming in, reconciliations. What is going on for Sagittarius? And we had one card jump out just as I was shuffling, and we have feelings ignited. That's nice. Next we have a broken heart. And lastly, we have in pursuit. Okay, so my single Sagittariuses, I feel one of two things here. Some of you who have, been dealing with a broken heart in yourself, there's somebody coming in, Sag, that's really trying to pursue you, who's interested in you, and I feel like over these next 2 weeks, you actually start feeling something back for them, okay? Or, because this is general, Sagittarius, this could be where you've been pursuing somebody who's been dealing with a broken heart, and finally, over these last 2 weeks of August, it's like they're healed enough to finally be able to start truly feeling something for you, okay? Others of you who are single, I feel that there's high potential for new romance to come in, like somebody's pursuing you hardcore. If you're just dating with no commitment, I feel like you guys are like sharing a moment over these next 2 weeks, and you're becoming even like stronger, closer, maybe even, getting official and committed. Those of you who are in committed relationships, I feel like this last 2 weeks, you guys are, kind of in this like honeymoon phase, like you guys have made up with each other from, something that happened in the past that made one of you very sad, and now it's like the one who was sad is feeling better about things, and you guys are just like in that good phase, you guys are getting along, everybody's happy, and the person, who did the harm is really stepping it up to try to make things right, okay? Those of you who are like separated from somebody, there may be a potential reconciliation here. We will have to pull more cards to see what is revealed. So let's do that. All right, so we have the 9 of Emotions, Blessing, Magic, Synchronicity. That is positive sign. Next out, we have the Journey, Aspirations, Pursuit, Travel. Okay, Sagittarius, I just have to say we have in pursuit and then pursuit here. So somebody is really like pursuing you hardcore, or you are really pursuing somebody hardcore. I tend to feel like this is the energy coming towards you, Sag. So anybody expressing romantic interest in you, like they are very interested. Like do not doubt it. Don't question it. Like they are very, very interested in you, okay? Next out is the Feminine Flame, Awakened, Elevated Yin. Next out is 4 of Emotions, Habit, Routine, Ungrateful. And lastly, we have Completion, Elevation, Evolution, Manifestation. All right. Listen, I feel there could be a water energy involved in this with the 9 of Emotions and the Journey, mainly a Cancer, could be Scorpio or Pisces. Also potential fire sign coming through as Sagittarius, another one of you, a Leo or an Aries. But what I see here is pretty much everything I've just said in these 3 cards. Those of you who are committed, if whatever happened, like there's definitely something that happened, whether it's between the two of you or it happened external to the relationship, and whatever happened really hurt the other person. Like, so maybe there was, you know, something really horrible that went down in your partner's workplace and it really affected them and broke their heart and made them very, very sad, and you've been incredibly supportive and loving and kind, or, you know, it could go the other way. So it's like something has happened either between the two of you or external, and you know, the sadness is coming to an end, the healing has begun, and the person who is feeling bad is now, like, you know, feeling more back to themselves. And if this happened, like, within the relationship, the one who screwed up, the one who did harm, is really stepping it up, you know, trying to overcome what they did. And I feel like they are serious in this. Like, they have truly changed. Like, whatever happened here, it changed them, and they mean it, and they're stepping it up, and they want to make this work, like, no matter what, Sagittarius, okay? So for those of you who are coupled up in a commitment, I see you guys going to the next level and really getting over something that either happened between the two of you or happened to one of you that was affecting the relationship, okay? And maybe you guys are like planning on, you know, going on a vacation, or you're going to move location, or there's just some nice change coming into your life, like a door opening for you guys, which I feel is going to, you know, break up like habits and routines, and you guys are just in a really good place, feeling happy. There's a blessing coming in, all right? Those of you who are dating somebody, but there's like no real commitment, again, I feel like one of you is kind of suffering from a broken heart or not fully over an ex, and these next 2 weeks, like, that's dissipating and feelings are igniting. Singles, you know, if you've been nursing a broken heart and somebody new is coming into your world these next 2 weeks, Spirit's saying open up and go for it, because it's like somebody is pursuing you hardcore, and they mean it. Like, they mean it. They are more interested than you could possibly imagine with all of this. So let's pull some tarot dice. And you know, if somebody is coming back into your reality that really screwed things up bad in the past, they are a changed person, and they want nothing more than to make it work out with you. That is for sure. So anybody returning to you, I really do feel like they have learned quite a bit through the separation. All right, so let's see. Oh, nice. So I say nice because your own energy came out, but we have 5 of Pentacles, and this is, you know, sitting up here in the past position, and Sagittarius, that is like the broken heart energy, the rejection, troubled times, challenges, you know, setbacks. That's the past energy. So that's attached to this broken heart. And again, you know, that's either one of you has been like trying to get over, you know, like an ex or something, or, you know, something happened within the connection itself. Like, I've gone through all the scenarios. Boom, there it is. Restoration and balance is finally returning, and this could also represent you because that is Temperance. And we have the 9 of Swords. So again, in the past position, a lot of worry, a lot of anxiety, and now we turn into this King of Pentacles. So here's some earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but it's like insecure, unsure, not knowing to, yes, I know, I feel secure and stable and grounded. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles coming in the past position, and then we have this 5 of Swords. So Sagittarius, man, there was some serious struggle that's being overcome these next 2 weeks. Like, I'm not going to lie. Whether this happened between you and your partner, or this is external, or this is a broken heart, issues of the past that you've really been working through. Like, these next 2 weeks feel quite powerful. A lot of healing coming in, a lot of clarity. You guys who have been alone, it's like somebody's coming in and pursuing you hardcore. If you have been hoping and wishing and praying for, you know, somebody else of the past to come back into your life, but it's not happening, and there's this new interesting person showing up pursuing you, Sagittarius, you are being very urged to open yourself, open your mind, open the possibility of this new person, because, you know, they're very interested. They're a blessing to you, okay? If somebody does return to you from the past, again, I do feel they're very serious about trying to make it work with you, Sagittarius, but it looks like there will be a lot for you guys to overcome of like what happened. Do I think you can do it? Absolutely. With, you know, the completion card there. I believe 1,000% like you guys could rekindle what you once had, as long as both of you are on the same page and both of you are willing to grow and expand and forgive and focus on right now today and what you guys could be, you know, going forward. So those are your messages, Sagittarius. Let's get into these bonus cards, you know, and see what further confirmation or clarity may come through there. So for those of you that were filling this first card, we have Sweethearts, the honeymoon phase. I think that speaks for itself. This is a very good time to be falling in love, to be healing, to be forgiving. New connections, like there's that energy. So it's like, just let the past go for now, live in the present, enjoy, you know, these offers, opportunities that are being extended to you. And again, it's like, if this damages it within an existing relationship, whoever screwed up really wants to make it better and is being very spoiling and loving and just, you know, like, I'm right here, what do you need, what can I do for you? All right, so the second card, if you were feeling attracted to that, is True Man, emotionally mature and wholeheartedly devoted. This could be definitely speaking about the energy of, you know, the other person involved in this connection with you, Sagittarius, okay? That's a very positive energy, positive card right there. So answer is of a positive nature. And now lastly, with this third card, we have Drama Queen, oversensitive and dramatic. This right here is not necessarily a bad card. This just indicates that, you know, things can be blown out of proportion, or somebody's being oversensitive. It's time to really let things go type of energy, all right? So Sagittarius, those are your messages. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.